wanna see me in your neighborhood or local university. White woman screaming on the gram about diversity. Same time, she'll be saying nigga to her friends in her sorority. Shit, it really worries me. How can we progress if every day we face
All right,
adversity?
so we are with part 2 of the album review for Baby Bronco. I'm Raven Nicole.
What's up? I'm Jessica Jan.
I'm Rat King.
All right, let's get this thing started. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. Haha. Haha. All right, the next song we got is called Honeydew featuring kArL. Well, just to do a recap, Jessica, I don't know, Randy, if you had a chance to listen to any of these, I know you've been sick, but just to do a recap so far, like it's been a very fluid mixtape, like from song to song. Each one is like either more hype or more interesting. Jessica's favorite was Calling, right, so far?
Yeah, my favorite beat, and then Tides is my favorite lyrics so far.
Yeah, Tides went pretty hard. All right, so now we're gonna see if the second half keeps going with the flow. If it changes up a little bit, we're just gonna see what story it's telling us. All right, let's go.
Go.
Rolling up that fucking honeydew, that shit'll get you right. I'm probably gonna smoke a pound before the end of the night. Paranoia giving me frights, got some grams we about to ignite. Smoking ganja help me take flight, blurry vision, fuck up my sight. Rolling up that fucking honeydew, that shit'll get you right. I'm probably gonna smoke a pound before the end of the night. Paranoia giving me frights, got some grams we about to ignite. Smoking ganja help me take flight, blurry vision, fuck up my sight.
Yeah, I need a split, let's roll up one more time. Yeah, my nigga sour about the dollar like a line. I learned to do this shit with emotion and through the time. I swear I'm a skateboard cause a young nigga on his grind. Roll a young nigga up, surround, sorty, good gelato. I got any bitch mask on like a fucking Moscato. Ray Mysterio hit a nigga between the lines. I be knocking her back out, nigga, fucking her damn spine. Ain't no damn decline, ain't no damn rewind. I got A-ball with me in it, bitch, they damn slime. If it bout this shit, I know that all my brother rhyme. I watch that nigga spit it from the soul. He went out like a scripper, cause bitch, yeah, I told the pole. Don't play that shit, young nigga, he ain't never been no hoe. He been on the first street and on my nigga, stay 10 toes. Stay 10 toes, my nigga solitaire. If you play this shit, we call young nigga like February. Pussy a virgin to these streets, gon' bitch gon' pop your cherry. I'm a real gangster, y'all nigga, just some flying fairies.
Rolling up that fucking honeydew, that shit'll get you right. I'm probably gonna smoke a pound before the end of the night. Paranoia giving me frights, got some grams we about to ignite. Smoking ganja help me take flight, blurry vision, fuck up my sight. Rolling up that fucking honeydew, that shit'll get you right. I'm probably gonna smoke a pound before the end of the night. Paranoia giving me frights, got some grams we about to ignite. Smoking ganja help me take flight, blurry vision, fuck up my sight.
All right, what y'all think of the Honeydew?
Ooh, I really liked the beat. I liked the kind of reggae vibe.
That's the first thing I was gonna say.
Yeah, always love a good smoking weed song.
Exactly.
And can we also do a little recap on the fact that he's 18?
Yeah, he's only
Whoa.
18. Yeah, that's
Wait,
crazy.
what?
Yeah, and he's got that deep voice and just that amazing flow.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
to a
sure.
point, yeah. And even like he said, his words for this, I don't know if y'all read it, was a smoke session in song form. And I could not agree more. Like that's literally the perfect description for this song right here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It was nice and floaty for sure. Like, you know what I mean? I wonder what the sample was on that, like genuinely, or if it was like original. Whatever it was super smooth.
Yeah, it definitely was. I know it's his Blind Tail and Wave Beats or his producer, so we get in touch with them and kind of figure that out if you wanted to get a little more detail into that. But it was really, really smooth. All right, let's move on to Freedom.
A true warrior, above all else, prays for peace, not war.
War brings peace. Peace brings freedom.
Young black boy, they don't wanna see me in your neighborhood or local university. White woman screaming on the gram about diversity. Same time, she'll be saying nigga to her friends in her sorority. Shit, it really worries me. How come we progressive every day we face adversity? How come we progressive every day we face uncertainty? This shit an emergency, gotta deal with this shit urgently. Cause we got black bodies dying in the streets. When my people gon' be free, when they gon' be free, niggas steady ducking from police. When my people gon' be free, when they gon' be free, they ain't gon' stop until we bleed. When my people gon' be free, when they gon' be free, wanna see us hanging by a tree. When my people gon' be free. Pack lid, blood shit, enough said. It's time to fight back, nigga. Nah, that's not the way we gon' react. We attack if they attack, but before we get the strap, let's make a plan to take what's ours. So later we own that. Combine the thoughts of Nelson Mandela and Malcolm X. They think they ahead now, remember we got next. Continue applying pressure with your foot on their neck. Until they are bound on their knees, showing none respect. Put them in check so they reflect on the wreck. And the damage they've done, war's begun. They ain't shit with no gun. Take their badge and uniform away and see how they run. They don't want to smoke, as if corona stuck in their lungs. That Joyce Floyd incident was no different than being hung. Somebody should've threw a brick and left Wilbur stunned. Fool, don't stand and watch me die. Poke this pig in his eye. 20/20 vision clearly can see this CSI. Young black boy, they don't wanna see me in your neighborhood or local university. White woman screaming on the gram about diversity. Same time, she'll be saying nigga to her friends in her sorority. Shit, it really worries me. How come we progressive every day we face adversity? How come we progressive every day we face uncertainty? This shit an emergency, gotta deal with this shit urgently. Cause we got black bodies dying in the streets. When my people gon' be free, when they gon' be free, niggas steady ducking from police. When my people gon' be free, when they gon' be free, they ain't gon' stop until we bleed. When my people gon' be free, when they gon' be free, wanna see us hanging by a tree. When my people gon' be free.
All right, what y'all think about that one?
That just nothing but facts. Like every line again, I'm just like, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Like we need to hear more about these issues. So and
amen.
The hook is so catchy and the beat is so good that it doesn't feel like it's forced, you know? Like there are some songs out there that kind of just sound a little cheesy or a little forced about like BLM and stuff like that, but yeah, it's so many facts were spoken.
I completely agree. And like musicality wise, like away from the topic, like I just feel like it's such a easy flowing song, like from hook to verse to hook, and it's like the hook is kind of long, but it's like you want to keep listening to it, like when we gonna be free, like over and over and over again. And it's like it's super, like you said, it's super catchy. And then back to the topic of it, like it's definitely a topic. Like I don't know if y'all read. I try to put stuff here so y'all can read it. It's like what he said, like police brutality and performative white solidarity. That right there. Like,
just so many people who will just kind of like latch on to whatever is like the fad of the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just move on when it's not interesting anymore. Yeah.
I hope this doesn't come off the wrong way because I don't mean it to. So I'm from like the whole George Floyd incident when it happened was a block from where I grew up. Like literally, I know the people in that neighborhood. And so I like the fact that this song is written well, because otherwise it would feel like he was using that reference in a way that it wouldn't feel appropriate, I guess. But it's a well done song. So like it really like gave respect to that very traumatic incident. I think that's really awesome, like for sure.
Wow, I like hearing your perspective on that.
Indeed.
Yeah, that whole thing was crazy. So I'm happy to hear people talking about it in the right light. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And like and there was a line in there, I don't know if it was him or the collab artist, it was like basically like eye for an eye. No, we're not gonna do that route. We're gonna do a different route. And I was like, okay, like there we go. That's how we do it. But
nothing wrong with preaching
for
peace.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next we got Bittersweet.
I'm lonely, but I'm having the most fun of my goddamn life.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to feel like this. I met a girl during the summer, she was my first kiss. I was like 10, but the time we spent felt like pure bliss. I'm reminiscing on those memories, those times I miss. Fell in love too many times, made me afraid of heights. Don't wanna fall in love again, cause if I do, I'll die. Stop getting close with girls I liked. I didn't care enough to talk to them, I even try. You were the one that gave me butterflies, feelings internalized. I told my friend I fuck with you, man, I don't wanna lie. Remember first time that we conversated, I could tell you were God's most prized creation. You blessed me, should've added up to fit our equation. We said no, it fucked me up, I started isolating. Probably for the best, we never started dating. Now it's on to the next, and I'll be sitting here waiting like, okay, I'm still lonely. I don't think that love is for me, but that's alright. I'm not.
Ooh, I really liked all the kind of effects going on and the filter switching and all of that. I really like that.
Yeah, that was definitely my favorite part. There was like a party going on.
And yeah, very bittersweet in general lyrics. Very well fitting name for sure.
I thought the Tyler the Creator sample in the beginning really set the song up well, because it really brought me into like a modern Tyler the Creator type song. And I thought that was effective because, you know what I mean? Like it lined up my expectations in a way that was reasonable.
Exactly.
Right. If you know the reference, I actually did not. So
yeah.
I still liked it though. It still did give you the right vibe, but I just didn't know what it was from.
Yeah.
You go ahead. Fault. I will say there was a it's between like the singing and the rap part. A little bit of that middle part I feel like is a little flat, only because I feel like it goes a bit too low, but that might just be me.
Yeah.
Right.
Filling it in with something would have been good, but that's okay. You know, you don't, you know.
Yeah. Production wise, this isn't my favorite song off the album thus far, but like there's some good parts. It's pretty catchy as well. And like you said, like I immediately got the Tyler Creator feel from it. Like, okay, this is the vibe we're going for, and it fit. So I'm with it. All right, moving on to Cocoon.
Great 80s movie.
Graduation coming soon, each day feels like I'm inching closer to my doom. Wish I could go back to living inside my mama's womb, but now I'm contemplating when I'ma be in the tomb. Guess that come with growing up, started outgrowing my room. Don't want my adult life to be consumed with so much gloom. I remember playing video games and watching cartoons. I wanna spread my wings, but I'm afraid to leave my cocoon. Remember coming back home before those streetlights was on. Now those memories gone. Spend my summer days chilling on somebody else's lawn. Now I'm smoking on bongs and writing all of these songs. I wonder how 10-year-old me will look at me now. Will he be disappointed? Will he stare with a frown? It's hard living this shit every day when your color brown. It's hard being looked down upon, being treated just like a clown. Graduation coming soon, each day feels like I'm inching closer to my doom. Wish I could go back to living inside my mama's womb, but now I'm contemplating when I'ma be in the tomb. Guess that come with growing up, started outgrowing my room. Don't want my adult life to be consumed with so much gloom. I remember playing video games and watching cartoons. I wanna spread my wings, but I'm afraid to leave my cocoon. Man, I lost so many friends in these past couple of years. I try to be confident so my niggas can't see my tears. I'm still drinking fruit punch while my friends is picking up beers. Turning 18 years old is probably one of my biggest fears. I don't wanna grow up, I wanna stay young forever. Don't wanna be an adult, cause I can handle the pressure. Don't wanna work 9 to 5s, get stressed and hope it gets better. I just hope that the shit I make can be good enough to measure up. Maybe it's never enough. Don't wanna fall on deaf ears, but life can hit like a truck. I wanna follow my dreams, don't wanna run out of luck. But if I don't take that chance, in 20 years I'll be stuck. Graduation coming soon, each day feels like I'm inching closer to my doom. Wish I could go back to living inside my mama's womb, but now I'm contemplating when I'ma be in a tomb. Guess that come with growing up, started out growing my room. Don't want my adult life to be consumed with so much gloom. I remember playing video games and watching cartoons. I wanna spread my wings, but I'm afraid to leave my cocoon. I think that growing up is beautiful and scary at the same time. You're the same person, but your mindset and habits can often change. You lived in the same body your entire life, and yet you're not the same person you are 1 month ago, 1 year ago, or even 5 years ago. Sometimes you can often be a shell of what you once were, or become an evolved and better version of yourself. But that part of you that you once were is essentially dead. And in that death becomes new life.
Ooh.
Okay.
Woof. That was a good one.
Yeah. I'll just start off by saying, like, I feel like Cocoon is definitely a song that transcribes many, if not everybody's lives. Like, as a kid, you're like, oh, now I have to have these expectations when I grow up. Now you're like 18, you're like, okay, what's the world gonna look like for me? Do I have to go to school? Do I not have to go to school? Am I gonna have to work a job that I hate all my life? Like, I'm scared to be a butterfly, because what if I'm not good at being a butterfly? Like, basically, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if at the end, if that was his original or not, but this dude's 18, like, just wherever, like, his maturity level and his thought process at 18, like, that's wild to me.
I was thinking that same thing. Like, it's crazy being 24 and feeling that same way still. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that song is gonna just hit for people. You know what I mean? Like it just is a universal truth.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I could not agree more.
Yeah, I feel like it was definitely relatable. I'm just like, yeah, this is definitely showing his age a bit more of like where he's at in life at this point, or at this point in the album anyway. And yeah, very like, kind of like a diary entry, a journal entry. I guess he probably wouldn't like me saying diary entry, but very much like journal entry, just thought process, like free flow thought process type of a song. I really love the instrumental. I wasn't a huge fan of the whole like kind of monologue. I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah, for sure. We are all entitled to our opinions.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, last song on the track is called Jungle featuring
No ad.
kArL. No ad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. My fault.
You spoke this into existence.
You jinxed it.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Pellet he bought online was
how dare
reliable.
you.
And
I'm mute now.
Todd is trying to be faster.
And I interrupted. I'm so rude, dude.
But the good news is,
And me
Todd
now.
has AT&T 5G that is fast, reliable, and secure. And he learned the best thing to do is stop running and toss her the backpack.
Oh, okay. People are running.
AT&T
Cool.
5G. Fast, reliable, secure. It's not complicated.
5G requires compatible plan and device. 5G may not be available in your area. See att.com/5G for you for details.
I'ma do one take on these niggas.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Mr. Valentine.
Got too many snakes in the grass, it's hard to walk. All eyes on me, these niggas stare like a hawk. Cut a couple numbers cause I ain't got time to talk. I'ma just go. Got too many snakes in the grass, it's hard to walk. All eyes on me, these niggas stare like a hawk. Cut a couple numbers cause I ain't got time to talk. Mine feel like a jungle, it's crowded, too many thoughts. Some around the corner, heat waves, they getting warmer. Fake friends got masks, they switching like transformers. I'm not even lying, I think it was for the best. Middle finger to them niggas, I'm not gonna stress. Last year been cold to me, I'm not feeling old to see. You niggas is old to me, pussy niggas talking must have grown a couple ovaries. Niggas know the flow, so they know it's beat, bitch.
It's out of Stallones, it giving me virtue. My niggas on point, like a beam in a circle. Don't get call late night, lacking with no curfew. For 4th of July, baby big on fire. No 9 to 5, but a nigga got work. Yeah, bitch, I'm up, good verb. Came a long way from that motherfucking dirt. That's why we sip on mud. Wake up, then I smoke a wood. But I know I fucking should. Slow down on the drink, double up on fucking stain. Don't my ego shrink, how to heal from all the pain. Death is hard to swallow, hurt feelings you done gained. Still a young nigga, but dang tame. On some stripes, new stain. Slowed up, glowed up, nigga super saiyan. Nigga, fuck you saying. Double O is all I know about gang, I go insane. Go dumb, lose membrane. Yeah, I'm with double O, my niggas, we all murder. Blick, the bitch, it's a motherfucking blurter. Wet the block off and call that bitch here a squirter. Yeah, my youngin' don't play. Outside, hey, mask on K. Nigga strapped up, hey, broad day, hey. Lay down, nigga, sleep, live days.
Got too many snakes in the grass, it's hard to walk. All eyes on me, these niggas stare like a hawk. Cut a couple numbers cause I ain't got time to talk. Mine feel like a jungle, it's crowded, too many thoughts. I can't even lie, I'm really feeling the best. Lyrics international, they fuck with me from the west. But if I'm being honest, my life is like game of chess. I beat on my opponents, but I cannot beat the stress. Red pill, blue pill, which one should I take? It don't really matter, either way I'll see my fate. Niggas in my line, wonder if I'm straight. Got me contemplating if I'm seeing heaven's gates. Damn, that's reality, wake up, see a tragedy. I'm feeling so high, it's like I'm defying gravity. Ask me how I do it, I just say that it comes naturally. This ain't baby blue, I'm really switching up the strategy.
Say nigga if I want to, I'm like. Sorry about that. Whoa. Sorry about that. All right.
Okay.
So
I like that one. It was I really liked the hook. That was my favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
Like
for sure.
Just like all the other ones, it's just consistently good, consistently awesome, like wordplay and just amazing flow.
Yeah.
And the beat. I just love the production on all of them too. That ending was a little interesting, but I still liked it. Like it was so different from what I expected the ending to be, but that's good in a way. So
I feel like the ending was like kind of the completion, how the beginning started. It was just an instrumental. And the ending kind of started off an instrumental, but I also felt like, I don't know if y'all ever listened to like manifestation music or like chakra frequencies or anything like that. It kind of felt like that towards the end. So there might be what he put at the end just to like be like, okay, now that you listen to this, get this good vibe going on in your life or whatever. Maybe not.
It could be.
Yeah, I really have no idea.
That 500 hertz or whatever.
Yeah.
Not hertz.
I thought the feature on that one specifically was like really interesting. Lyrically, they both did really well. And while I didn't think the features lyrics were as impressive, I thought his flow was really like engaging and catching.
Yeah.
Like he kept doing things with words where I would just be like, whoa, I would have never even thought of that. Like that's really cool, you know?
Yeah.
Overall, I thought it was really cool. And I agree that ending kind of felt like a just kind of like a, hey, you've finished this, you are now enlightened.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
I
Yeah,
was like,
exactly.
dope, I'm enlightened now. Like, thank
I'm
you.
enlightened now. Thank you.
I
for
appreciate
that. With it, I'm with it.
Totally.
Yeah, you know.
Totally.
Have you listened to the first 5, Brandy?
Yeah, I did. The other night, they were really good. Like, they're super solid overall. I like this whole project based on these last 5 as well.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, what do y'all think overall of the whole album, like start to finish?
Yeah, overall, I think it was just so well done, like production wise and obviously lyrically, and just the features on the songs I loved, and like you said, all throughout, like the flow from song to song, and then if you were to play it on repeat, like ending to beginning, they would connect really well. And he said if you play it on shuffle,
it will also,
like you can get a different vibe by playing it on shuffle, which I think is cool that he included that little tidbit for us.
Yeah.
Because like then I want to go back and play it on shuffle and like replay it. But yeah, overall, I just think it was just there was definitely a lot of thought put into it, obviously, and amazing job. I can't wait to see what he puts out next. Now I'm going to be going and following him after this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would agree. Reiterating everything you said from top to bottom, like each of the songs, production wise, the beat, everything, it was just like it was perfect. Like they all go so good together. Like one's not like, oh, I stand out. It's like we are a whole project and we are one, and we're all dope in our own way. Even though I had a little reggae here and a little boom bap here, you know, like it's all like so fluid, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoyed the whole track. Some songs I liked more than others, but that's how music works, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There was none that we disliked is like the biggest thing is
yeah.
They're all so good. Then you have your favorite. Sorry.
No, you my fault. No, I was gonna say I thought every song concept just hit really well. Like, you know, like sometimes you go and write a song and it's just like I have this concept for this great song, and then you go and do it and it just doesn't pan out. And like I feel like every concept was executed on, and that's like really hard to do. So congrats where that's done. Like the writing was great.
I agree. And what do y'all think? He said that actually the last song on the album was the first song that he wrote for the album that kind of like helped set the tone for the whole thing.
Okay.
And then he realized along the way that, you know, like what he really wanted was not what that song was about. Let me just read it to y'all. He said, Jungle is the final song for the outro that almost became, oh, never mind. Yeah, it almost became the first song for the album. This is the first song I recorded for the project, and hearing this song reminds me of the original plans and ideas that I had for the album and how ideas began to change or evolve to fit the vision for the project. This song represents the feeling of being isolated when dealing with disingenuous friendships and learning how to distance yourself in order to find your purpose.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, with that hook.
Yeah.
Too many snakes in the grass.
Yeah. I caught that too. Well, I guess this is where we ask, you know, are we ascending or descending? Forever Summer by Baby Bronco.
Ascending.
It's an ascend
That's
for
going
me
up.
too.
Absolutely.
That's an ascension
going
right there.
up.
Yeah, we with it. So y'all make sure y'all check out Forever Summer by Baby Bronco. Again, I'm Raven Nicole.
I'm Jessica Jan.
And I'm Rat King.
All right, much love, y'all.
Much love.